Well, to Emre and Ollie, I say good evening. To Mikey, I say g'day, mate.
There you go.
Yeah, good to have you guys in here. Years and years.
Yeah, we're clapping ourselves.
How
Years
cool.
and years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't
I
do
was
that every
with you.
time.
Giant.
I was with you. How cool is it to come home and back to Australia as like the successful musician now and just be like,
Is this aimed at
"What's
me?
up?"
It's you,
Yeah.
Mikey, yeah.
Like you said I
You,
wouldn't make
Michael.
Pretty
it,
cool.
and now I'm back and I've made it.
Yeah,
F
look.
the haters.
Yeah, I know. It's
Do you have haters?
It's proof to my grandparents that I wasn't just doing
Just a shit
nothing
guy,
in
yeah.
England.
When you were at school, did you have haters?
No, I was pretty popular at school.
Oh,
Well,
that's fine.
let's start about the origins of Years and Years because, Mike, it kind of does originate a little bit with you. I mean, you
does.
went to London.
I went to London, didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
I didn't make a website. I put a little advert in a website.
Yeah.
And met this guy, Emery.
Emre.
That's me. Hi.
Hi.
Was
And
it
then-
like Gumtree?
It's
Yeah.
Craigslist.
Was it really?
No.
No,
It
they
was,
don't
it was
have
Tinder.
Craigslist. I was about to grind
You've got
Tinder.
Tinder.
yeah.
All of those jokes. Yeah.
And then I went to a party,
Oh, God.
got drunk, passed out on the
Partay.
couch, and then heard Ollie sing in a shower.
Amazing. That's incredible.
Why could you
Yeah.
hear the shower? Like, had you left the door open, hoping that someone would hear you sing and be like, "Be in my band"?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it worked out so well for
I
you.
always leave the door open when I shower.
Makes sense.
Just
The
in
message
case
is
someone,
leave your door
just in
open.
case someone's going by, you want to show them something.
And that's how Years and
good
Years
or-
was formed.
Yeah.
And then, Communion's out now. Went to #1.
Over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. #1 on the US
In the UK.
UK dance charts, electronic charts.
Number
Huge.
one in the UK chart.
Just chart?
Yeah,
Chart
dude.
For
charts.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
There you
Like
go.
Taylor Swift
Okay.
charts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like we
Yeah,
we
the
beat Taylor Swift
charts.
I love this.
the Taylor Swift charts, what it's called now.
Yeah, the Taylor Swift chart. I like that.
The Taylor Sheeran.
Taylor
Yeah,
Sheeran
yeah.
Smith
You
chart.
can't
Smith
better
charts.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any contact with either Shiro or the
Shiro?
Swiss?
Shiro.
That's
Yeah.
mates.
Or
With that.
Shiro.
Only the mates. call him
Shearers.
Shiro.
Yeah.
We've had
Eddie
contact
Shiro.
with Taylor.
Have we?
Have we?
Yeah, she touched you.
Oh, I did once.
Wow.
She did once. touch
physical
me.
contact.
Yeah, physical
Actual-
contact.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty exciting. I
but no Shiro.
Was there sexual tension
no shit.
plus?
No.
It was you could.
No.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean,
I
there
heard
was
there
none.
was.
She was clutching her Brit at the time.
Okay.
That's
So
not
she
a
was-
euphemism.
She was pretty preoccupied.
If only there was a shower nearby.
I know.
Good
Could
to
have
say.
jumped on in there. La da dee da da da. Oh my god.
Then I could be
who
in.
was that?
Then I could be in Taylor Swift's band, which would have been
Exactly.
much better.
Who would, if you could
Have a
choose
band.
between staying in the band or going on tour with Taylor Swift, what would you choose?
Going on tour with Taylor Swift.
No hesitation.
Everyone's
wouldn't.
a winner.
Yeah.
I get to hang out on stage with all her BFFs.
Well, hang on. There is one person of quite high profile who has shouted you out in interviews with us.
Really?
As your
With
band,
you?
yeah, and threw out a little Twitter as well. Ellie Goulding loves Years and Years.
She's the best.
She's the best.
That's
Said
cool.
you're
She was
the
there too.
greatest male vocal.
Like ever or just now?
Ever.
I don't know. She didn't
At
put
the-
it ever at it.
That's ever lived.
She didn't say ever.
No, she didn't say ever. I
You can
don't think.
interpret it as you want to interpret it. If you want it to be ever, if you want it to be this Tuesday, whatever.
She's
We should
Taylor's
put
friend.
that on the front of the communion.
Yeah,
Like
Ellie Goulding says,
Yeah.
I'm the best singer alive.
Like they have in like
Tuesday's
movies,
best male
Yeah.
where they have
vocalist.
like
Quentin
the critic.
Tarantino presents.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ellie Goulding presents
That's
communion.
good.
Oh, that's not. She's cool. I like
But
her.
disclosure, I mean, they're talking about your synth all the time, Emma. They just haven't put it on Twitter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Big fans, big fans.
Yeah.
Splendor in the grass, aka Splendor in the sludgy,
Mud.
muddy disgustfulness.
Yeah.
Did you, because you are like obviously the artist and you get to just have your own special area, did
We
you
have
have to
concrete.
experience the mud or?
No, we had AstroTurf.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Fancy.
And then if there was a puddle, we got someone to lie down in it.
Yeah.
We
Last
stepped
week
over
sort
their
of-
bodies.
Yeah.
Florence, lie down,
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah.
What happened at Splendor in the
happened?
Grass? Someone tweet us at
Yeah.
Oog Natches. What happened?
Sorry, what?
That's Oog, E-U-G
What happened was
Natches.
all our gear was in Canada.
Yeah.
What?
So you do
Yeah.
the maths.
So we had to make
Acoustic.
Yeah, it wasn't acoustic.
Yeah, he's
It was
borrowed.
bad digital.
We just
Hired.
got some sort of bad keyboards and
So it wasn't your
pretended.
stuff because that would suck. This is a big, Splendor in the Grass, that's a big gig for you guys. Your first real
yeah.
introduction to the country. And
Our
And-
first ever Australian show, and
Yeah.
it was pretty bad. But the crowd were
Hey.
really nice,
Yeah.
and
Yeah?
they were supportive, and we did our best. We did the best we could. Because we thought about pulling the show, but we didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So we just.
good on you guys.
Did they
That
just
takes
ask
balls,
what
actually.
happened? Question mark.
What
Like,
happened backstage
why
before
was
your
it so
set?
terrible?
And then like
Oh, right,
an
I thought-
emoji of crying eyes.
Emoji
Because
of
you must.
We were
wait.
all very crying eyes.
Oh,
what?
that's horrible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
No
someone
idea
must have
what's going
known
on.
that you must have tweeted. One
Did
of
you
you
do-
must have.
Well, we
mentioned.
announced it.
I said I went on before. I don't normally like apologize at the beginning of a set. But that's,
You
that's what I
apologise at the
did.
end,
In
usually.
advance.
Yeah, I'm so
Usually
sorry.
apologise at towards the end.
I went out and told everyone, sorry guys, it's
Yeah.
not going to be the normal show.
But by that stage, you had like a
Um,
later set. People are usually, "Woo," so they're like, "Yeah, good."
Yeah.
When you are in London, what kind of level of fame are we talking about that you guys are
Massive.
operating at?
Taylor, I mean, pretty much we're like the Queen.
We were disappointed there's no fans.
We're
waiting
like
outside.
the Queen.
We had to
Barack
get them. We had
Obama.
security get rid of them.
Yeah.
So many.
You could have hired a crowd.
Oddly enough, I got stopped on the street 3 times yesterday, and only like once or twice in London. So that's
Wow.
weird.
Really?
Maybe it's just because maybe London's bigger. London's
And it's pretty
massive.
big.
Yeah.
I'm
But
very
Ollie
famous.
gets Ollie gets
Airports and trains.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
You're huge at airports.
Yeah.
Any sort of transitional spaces. He's
Here's how.
And
Here's-
docks. Really big in docks.
Yeah. Portals. Yeah.
big in the docks.
Hyper paradise stuff. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all about that. All about traveling.
Well, you've got the look. That's why. Like, you've got the thing that instantly makes you stand out.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, less people recognize me since I bleached my hair.
Oh.
Yeah, which was
Did
not
us.
what I had hoped for.
And you're in this for the fame.
I know, but now I
Yeah.
think it's gone the other way. Now I stand out more.
Okay.
Because most people think what I get most is people come up to me and they go, "Oh, you're from the King video."
Like you're some
yeah.
actor.
You'll get your fame
Yeah.
back.
You
Yeah.
will. We believe in you. Hey, Angus has been listening to your album.
I did.
all
Thanks,
morning.
Angus.
You're welcome. I did actually listen to it. Desire. Well, Ollie, you wrote these lyrics.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
love.
So
I
yeah,
just love the support that I'm seeing between the band like that.
yeah. What's this love, man? This is a interesting love that you're writing about.
Yeah.
Is
You
it
say,
love though, or is it desire?
Ever.
well, because your love only gets me abused.
yeah.
Oh.
Key line.
Key. Very key.
Yeah.
This is
you've
a key
really,
line.
I think,
Like a
found
PowerPoint presentation here.
Yeah.
the crux of the meaning of the song there.
Yeah, I have. What's that about? That was a deep tune. I listened to it a couple of
What's
times.
going on, Ollie?
What's going
Have
on?
you
You
ever,
right,
I
man?
don't know if you. I'm okay now. I don't know if you've ever been with someone
No.
or never. Okay.
One
Oh,
day.
I have. Yeah,
Okay,
go
cool.
for it. Yeah.
Who maybe made you feel bad and good at the same time.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, you probably should break up with them, but you're still with them because you're addicted to the bad, good feeling.
I listened to it like you were much more into that person than they were into you.
Oh yeah, that's another reading. Good
Okay.
reading. Another
Yeah, because I really like
accurate
that
reading.
because that's how you feel. Like, you know, I know I've been in the position of liking a girl and
And we
you know,
all-
hoping that she really likes you as much back and trying to play cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, you kind of, it can be so many things in the digital
Yeah.
age, like not replying to a tweet when
Oh,
you're just
hate
sitting
that.
there and you're like, oh shit, and you feel terrible
Or
about
the,
it.
or the
Yeah.
iMessage delivered. No
Oh.
response.
No response.
I know you've seen that shit.
WhatsApp blue
Yeah.
ticks.
And then
all
you
that
see the
stuff.
like writing little speech bubble
Typing,
come up,
dot, dot,
and then
dot.
it goes
And then it
away.
goes away.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many
They're
different ways,
writing
but that's what I
drafts.
got.
This is 2015, guys.
Oh, love is so hard.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
is
But at least
terrible.
now you get to like write it into a song, and then if that person screwed you over or whatever, they have to hear it on the radio or hear it in
Yeah.
the car, whatever, and then.
Do you tell the
constant
people?
reminder.
Yeah. Do you know what? I did tell this one guy who the one song was about, and then I don't know. It kind of bit me in the ass because now he sort of knows, and I think he thinks the whole album's about him.
Oh, and you
No.
don't want that. You don't want
It's
that.
not. It's not.
It's a small percentage. Don't
Yeah.
get carried away when you sit with yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
Would
I
you
think
like
we
to
much
do the
do.
Super Bowl gig?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Look, it sounds like an obvious yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't want to be the shit one because you've got what? Bruno nailed it. Oh,
Yeah.
Bruno's performance. Katie,
Beyonce.
it's pretty good.
Always.
Beyonce.
Who would your
Yeah.
celebrity cameo be? Because let's be honest,
You gotta
if
bring
it's the
someone
Super
else.
Bowl halftime show,
Pitbull.
Oh.
darling,
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr.
Straight
Super.
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Pitbull.
Ricky Martin.
And Kesha.
That'd be good.
Can we have Kesha
She-
too?
And Pitbull.
She
yeah.
wants
Here's the thing about Ricky,
the Ricky Martin.
Do you have a thing about him?
Oh yeah.
You know he's
Who doesn't?
he's out now.
I know.
You can't.
He's got.
I have.
She can still
looked him.
fancy him.
if
Just
you
because
want
he's
your
gay
song never
doesn't
played
mean
on the
she can't
radio
fancy
again,
him.
Ollie, hook up with Ricky Martin.
Oh, yeah.
She'll hate you for life.
Wow, this is taking an interesting turn.
Ricky is speaking of like freezing eggs.
What? He's-
I would happily give him my young and healthy womb.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'd carry his children, even if he didn't do the deed himself, even if it was like a test tube. Just knowing that's
Yeah.
inside me would be enough, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
That-
Wow, that's strong feelings. He's got kids though.
He
Yeah,
does.
but he wants more. But he
Oh,
breaks
does
up
he?
with his long-term partner, so
Ugh.
you know, it complicates things.
Yeah.
He needs me more than I need him.
If you're listening, Ricky.
Yeah.
Come onto the Super Bowl with us.
She's
and
pretty hot.
Get into the womb.
Yeah.
Make
talk about the
room.
boobs.
Make room in the womb.
Yeah, Rick.
Wow.
What would
I feel like this is quite iconic. This interview. already.
Banish the gloom. Oh, anyway.
Oh no.
if someone
Banish the
listened?
glue. Make room in the womb.
There you go.
Okay, wow.
That happened.
See you later, Ollie. Bang.
She's the same.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Communion, start to finish.
You always bring that back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You. To
I
the
like
music.
going off.
Isn't that what you want?
You can talk about worms if you like. What would you like someone to take away from it, from listening to start to finish? Like someone sits down, they're in a nice listening place, they get to listen to it from start to back, the 40 minutes.
Yeah.
What's the one thought you would hope? And of course, it's great that everyone's going to interpret your music differently, but if you could have a hope of them taking one thing away from it.
Ooh.
Great synths.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
Great bass, Mikey.
You better say
Great
great
bass
bass.
lines.
Great vocal.
Yeah, great vocal.
Yeah.
Brilliant beats. All that. Yeah. I think
get-
that they would think that it's from the heart.
Ah.
That's
Hug,
nice.
hug,
I
all
think-
you hug now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
I think
Okay.
a lot of
We don't touch each other.
I think it's boring hearing, when you hear like pop songs or love songs, always like, oh, I love you so much, blah, blah. I don't know. They're always like the same narrative,
course.
storyline. And I guess these songs are about being rejected or not feeling like you're good enough. And that's hopefully something that would resonate with someone. They're not alone,
Because you can probably
No one's
get a lot
alone.
of penis now.
Wow.
Do you think?
Wow.
Well, I mean, you
I
can.
love
You're a bloody.
Australia.
Yeah.
you
Because
can-
you're so good looking.
You're so good looking,
Fair enough.
talented.
Thank-
Yeah, but Ollie's in
What's
a-
the next album going to sound
I'm
like
in a
then?
long-term
You're
relationship.
not going to get
Yeah.
rejected.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
now
this
it
is
is
it.
going to be different.
It's
Yeah.
going to be different.
Yeah,
It's
the
gonna
be-
problems are
happy.
different, but they're just as.
That's the thing. I don't know if you've ever been in a relationship. She hasn't.
I actually just came
You've
out
only
of
got
one.
a
She's
year
like,
left,
okay,
love.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
It's
Oh
fine
no, I'm
though.
sorry.
Write her a song
I'm
now.
really sorry. I will. You can have my
Eggs.
eggs if I had any. to
You don't
give
have eggs.
I'm
You
sorry.
have the sperm. I have the
Okay,
eggs.
I'll give you mine. Sperm.
Can we not
Um,
throw sperm around?
If someone says moist in this interview, we're out.
We're out.
All right.
But what
gusset.
my point.
Well, it is a bad word.
Oh no, my point is that's also pretty rough. Being in
Yeah.
a relationship, that's up and down. It's up and down.
It
you know?
is.
like life.
That's
It's
life,
up and
though.
down.
If it's all good, then you need the
Rollercoaster.
bad.
What else is
Yeah.
like
Good.
up and down? What's up and down? What's
a roller coaster.
Ooh, yes, a roller coaster.
There's a good
Love is
analogy.
like a roller coaster.
Ronan Keating.
Expect
wrote
lyrics like that.
song.
How does
on
it
the,
go? Love is a roller coaster, just gotta ride it all night long.
Really?
I need you.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't know that song?
Never heard that song.
It's a
Classic.
seminal.
How much are you going to be
classic.
cutting this interview down, by the way? Because is it all going to go out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think
really
so.
All
hope
right,
it
we've got
does.
one last question. It comes from Twitter.
I've got a couple of
Twitter?
questions. I'm going to get through
Oh.
these Twitter questions. These are
Okay,
good ones.
okay.
Yeah.
You go first, then, Dar.
Twitter's like
Oh.
social media, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's 140 characters. It's just little things. At
big brain in the
opiate
sky.
to shh.
I know them.
Wait,
Opiate.
who?
Opiate. I
Isn't
know
that
them.
funny how you know your bigger fans
Yeah.
by their weird name?
Yeah, by their,
Yeah.
by their Twitter,
Twitter
handles. Yeah.
What is your favourite thing to do in your downtime? What's up with Emery?
What's the favorite thing? If I have time, the best thing in the world is to go to the park with a small dog and a tennis ball.
Oh,
I love dogs. Dog parks are my thing.
Mm.
No, I'm not taking that away from you. I'm like, good one.
Yeah, thanks.
Everyone loves a dog. Mikey, what's yours?
I like to play video games.
That's true.
Nice.
It is
Like
true.
World of Warcraft.
Not that much.
Okay, like
Like
Super
Call of
Mario
Duty.
Kart.
Call of
Yes,
Duty.
Yes.
Oh,
Mario Kart.
good one.
The best. I was always Princess
Peach.
Peach.
Ollie.
I love
I'm always Luigi.
Always a mushroom.
Is it? You
Toad.
can't beat them.
Toad.
Toad.
Okay.
You can unlock him.
Toad's on from the
you got
start.
the character.
Yeah.
Is he from the start? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you got, Ol?
I like hanging out with my boyfriend. No, that's nice. Then you can do loads of things together.
All the single people are like, heavy break up. So it's fun. Hanging out with the person you love is the best.
Yeah.
What is your most bizarre talent?
Puns.
Puns.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I
Mikey?
can withstand intense heat.
It's true. And he doesn't sweat.
No,
Like on your
no-
feet? Can you walk across like hot
Do
concrete?
you remember that? And you have to go on the little white.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, so
I
that's a
know.
good one. So you don't
I grew
sweat.
up in Australia.
I don't
Not a big
sweat.
sweater.
Do you wear deodorant?
Yeah.
I
But
once
still-
dated a guy who didn't have to wear deodorant.
He didn't have to wear it.
Nope. And he didn't even have to wash his shirt after the end of the day. He could just put it back in the cupboard. Because
That's
you'd
brilliant.
smell it and it
I'm
still
nearly
smelled
there.
like Febreze.
Mm.
That's
great.
I like the smell of sweat sometimes, though.
Oh, yeah. And
Ollie,
It's
what's your
that-
special talent?
it's that mix of cologne and sweat in
yeah.
the underarm.
Yeah,
Imagine Ricky
that's
Martin.
what you want.
Oh,
wow.
He's
I
just come home from the
Wow.
Grammys.
You porn, eh?
from the
Yeah.
growing.
I wonder what he
He's-
uses.
Undone the top button of his shirt.
Yeah.
He's a bit sweaty, smelling of whatever. What's
Special
your-
talent. What's my special talent? I can peel an entire orange in one go.
At Flavy Years,
Yay, Flabby.
pick one word to
She's
describe
French.
your life right now.
Bonkers.
What was that?
Bonkers.
That's a good word.
Dizzy Rascal.
One
Here's
word.
a
That's
one
3
word.
words.
You're right.
What's yours, Mikey?
Busy.
Ollie?
Surreal.
I
That's
like
a nice
it.
one.
Yeah.
Ethereal.
Ephemeral.
What's ephemeral mean?
Like-
hard to grasp.
No,
like-
no. Ephemeral means it doesn't last for long.
Oh, really?
Like it's gonna go.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, boys. It was an absolute pleasure
Nice
chatting
one.
to you.
Years
don't wanna
and
go.
years.
We'll end on that dark.
I don't want to.
You can help
Can
us
we keep
interview
going?
Hermitude, and we've got an interview.
Do you want to do an interview with Hermitude with us? Have you ever heard of Hermitude?
No.
Maybe.
Cool song.
Maybe I have
Cool
actually.
song.
Can you feel the
Buzz.
buzz? Bum, 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 bum. It's good.